Hi and welcome back. If you're anything like me, you either have painted or will paint at least something in your life with an airbrush. The airbrush that I use is a very low cost yet very effective one that I got from Amazon.com, but it serves perfectly for what I do. However, something that I have found lacking is a place to actually put your airbrush when you're not using it. An airbrush stand is something far from new or unique. In fact, they usually come with your airbrush, or it's one of the first purchases that you make when you're starting out with airbrushing. I didn't want to have to order one and wait for it to arrive, even though there are a lot of options and they are not very expensive in the grand scheme of things. Today's one-day print is going to be a set of airbrush stands, one for storage and one for general use. Let's see what we can find. Let's hop over to Thingiverse and have a look and see what we can find when we search for airbrush holder. As you can see right away, there's actually a lot of options here. And some of them are really designed for multiple airbrushes. I only have one, so I don't need something that's, well, that cool or that impressive. Oh, this is interesting because this is actually exactly my airbrush and my compressor. This we definitely have to download because that looks like that could be cool. We head back. I'm going to look for more of an in-use stand so I can have it on the table. This looks like a good option. I don't have a Badger, but all airbrushes are more or less the same size, so this should actually work just fine. Oh, and it has a nice little drip tray. I like that. Download. Once we open up Cura, my 3D slicer of choice, we can drag in our files and maybe just arrange them a little bit so they're more in the center, look a little bit nicer. And if we come up here, I'm going to use the default 0.2mm layer height setting, which is normal. I will leave everything stock with the exception of infill. Let's bring that down to 10%. Material, I like to bring up the printing temperature for the initial layer. I find that helps bed adhesion. Build plate temperature, bring that up as well, again for adhesion. And we'll leave print speed at stock. We'll leave cooling at stock. We do not need supports. And slice. 7 hours, 6 minutes. That's going to be fairly a long print, but the quality should be pretty nice. Let's send it to the printer. And there we have it, 2 beautiful radioactive green airbrush holders. I'm actually genuinely excited about these because I've needed one for a while. I should have actually gotten them a long time ago. The exciting one for me is this one because it is supposed to fit directly over the motor and has a space for the tube. Let's see if this works. To do this, I think we just unscrew this little red piece here and then just fit that on top like that and then screw it back in. Wow, actually, that actually fits perfectly. That is really well designed. And the airbrush goes in there. I'm not sure if this is a copy of something which already exists and is mass produced, but so far it looks like it works really, really well. And the other one, just a little table one, has a little tray here for any drips. So actually that's very useful as well. It doesn't fit quite as well as the one on the pump, but yeah, it will keep things clean and that's the whole point. Also pretty stable. Maybe I have to put something on the bottom to make it stick, a little piece of rubber or something, because it slides quite a bit. But hey, I'm impressed. Nice, 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 nice. I'm happy. So there we have it. That's it for today. This is another simple yet very practical one-day print. I'm sure anybody who airbrushes will make great use of this. I know I will. If you enjoyed the video and found it useful, please like, share, and subscribe. It will really help the channel grow and make it possible for me to make bigger, more impressive projects in the future. Also, if you have any suggestions about what I should do next, please comment below and I will do my best to make them. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.